You are not the problem when you set a healthy boundary in your family. They want you to think you're the problem, though they need to desperately pin the blame on you because they can't admit to what's going on. They can't take accountability. They need to protect the dysfunctional system at all costs. But you're not the asshole, my friend. You're not actually making things worse when you're like, I'm not going to ignore this toxic bullshit anymore. I'm not going to stay silent and be complicit. I'm not going to be a part of this unhealthy system. The problem is, if they acknowledged how fucked up everything was, they'd have some very uncomfortable truths to confront. They'd have to do some major emotional growth, and that scares the shit out of them. They might not even be conscious of how desperate they are to protect the system. So the easiest and most avoidant thing they can do is make you into the villain, to make you feel like an asshole for speaking up and pointing out the truth and setting a boundary. They're choosing to protect the person in the family that's actually causing the problem, and that they're too scared to confront or too dependent on themselves. You're being brave. They're being scared. You might feel alone, but I see you and I'm very impressed.